I'm getting ready to start my live investigation. Just stick with me. Got a couple more things I got to put together, and then I am all yours. So let me flip this camera around real quick. There's my Ghost Jeep. We take this on all our investigations. But today I'm doing a new thing here. And I thought we'd start right here in my hometown of Holt, Michigan. And we have a little trail we're going to go down. Kind of get out of everything. Sorry. Let me make that a little bit more straight for you. Now, this is the Burchfield Park in Holt, Michigan. And I've had a couple of experiences. We did a night investigation here with my team, Ghost Contact Paranormal, little over a year ago. And one of the things we did before we ended our investigation was we came down this little trail. This is one side of the park that we had never been on, and it was a feel that was different from the rest. This is another park like Seven Gables that gets extremely dark at night. We also have a lot of, over here is a river, the Grand River that runs all the way through Michigan. Well, let me go ahead and start with my introduction here. It seems this part. Alright. Definitely wanted to plan this one. Like I said, I am the Woodland Ghost Tracker. I started a team, Ghost Contact Paranormal, which is the video you guys are watching this through. This is, looks like there's mosquitoes out here. So, one of the things I wanted to also touch on was with Ghost Contact Paranormal, I kind of am more reserved because we go into a lot of houses. We go into a lot of locations where I got to be professional as can be. But out here in the wilderness, you're going to get the real strong wolf. You're going to get the Woodland Ghost Tracker. There's going to be a little bit more excitement. You never know what's going to come out of my mouth. You never know what's going to happen. 2025 is going to be a great year. So be sure to watch the Woodland Ghost Tracker when I go live. Everything that I do will be in the woods, mostly right here in Michigan, my home state. Eventually, if I ever get big enough, we will start expanding outwards. But it's one step at a time, right? Again, I'm going to have no filter when I'm out here. Just be aware. I would love to get comments. Again, we are at the Burchfield Park. They have a lot of trails out here. As far as activity goes, I'm not even sure. I do know we came out here to do a night investigation in the actual park, which is over here on this ledge. The whole other side of the park is on that side. There's a whole bunch of swings and things like that. Crazy stuff goes on over there. But the woods back here where the trails are, is where I feel was even, you know, have you guys ever gone on a ghost hunt before and had an area in a particular part of a building, or a particular part, if you have ever done woodland investigations like myself, where you just feel like the energy is different, like you just cross through a barrier of some kind, and all of a sudden the energy shifts, and you feel like, oh God, what have I got myself into, you know? That is what this area that I'm standing in right now felt like the night we came out here and investigated. And so I'm just out here during the day because, you know, activity can be just as strong during the day as it can at night, especially out in the woods. So for those of you watching right now, if you get an opportunity and you have headsets, I would wear them. I mean, right now I'm going to try to get far into the woods as I can. I'm still close to the parking lot, and there is still a little bit of contamination. So if you hear little kids, that's probably off in the distance in the park. But the further I get into the woods, the more chances I get to actually experience more paranormal stuff. I also brought some equipment with me, so I'll find a little location if I feel the energy is different. And I'll set up an EVP session, but you guys watching right now are going to have to be my ears. Because as you know, EVPs can only be picked up electronically. So you guys are going to have to be my ears. If you hear things, be sure to put them down in the comment, and I'll be sure to listen when I go back and review this live video. Okay, it's kind of coming like a fork in the road. There's this weird cement slab right here. Whatever that's about, I don't know. Doesn't look like it's an old slab. It looks like it was put in pretty recently. And people like to put markings on birch trees for some reason. Birch trees. Birch trees. Alright. Again, pardon me if it's a little shaky. I'm walking in the woods and there's a lot of stuff I gotta step over. I try to keep this as still as possible. Now, the one thing about doing woodland investigations is you got to deal with mosquitoes and other bugs. Thankfully, here in Michigan, at least where we're at here in Michigan, I don't have to worry about wild animals, coyotes maybe. Have been told that there have been mountain lions spotted at random times here in Michigan, but I don't have to worry about that. All right. Thanks everyone who is tuning in. Again, this is the Woodland Ghost Tracker live here at the Burchfield Park in Holt, Michigan. All right, had to take a drink and we're going to continue on. soon as I get to a really good area, okay, I'll give you guys kind of a good panoramic view here. I mean, this is pretty much your standard woodland area here in Michigan. Nothing fancy about it. Damn, that tree's dead. I don't know what the heck happened there. Doesn't look like it's been dead all that long, though. Maybe got hit by lightning. Alright. Hey everyone, how you guys doing today? Again, this is the Woodland Ghost Tracker live here at the Burchfield Park in Holt, Michigan. This is my hometown. Decided to come out for a stroll today. The weather's perfect. It's about 72, 73 degrees and sunny, low humidity, zero wind. I couldn't have picked a better day to come out here and investigate. Mosquitoes are the only thing I got to worry about, so if you see myself smacking my head or something, don't be alarmed. I'm not losing my mind. Like I said, when I'm the strong wolf and I am part of Ghost Contact Paranormal, I will have a filter because I am going into people's homes and I got to be as professional as possible. And we're going into places where I got to be professional and low-key. But out here, you're going to get the real me, the real strong wolf, the Woodland Ghost Tracker. And I'm going to get goddamn mosquitoes. Actually, the mosquitoes out here aren't that bad compared to some places I've been. Anyways, yes, I'm not going to have a filter. So, just be aware. I'm also pretty witty. Some things that might come out of my mouth may make you spit your food out of your mouth while you're watching my video. Alright, we are coming up on the Grand River. If I can find a good spot, a good opening where the see, you can see the Grand River right there. Just a stream of it, because most of the Grand River is actually quite a big river. So this is only like a small portion of the Grand River itself. Very small portion. It breaks off into several different branches. Comes together in downtown Lansing, actually. And it's actually quite a big river going through there. So I found out what those slabs are. Apparently, I am on a disc golf course. So people come out here to do disc golf. Pretty peaceful park, actually. Now it's as peaceful and pretty as ever. At night, this place gets dark. The energy changes pretty drastically, actually. So this park, let me explain what this park is. This park is a chain of 3 parks that are connected together. You have the River Bend Natural Area, McNamara Landing, and here Burchfield Park. And they're all this little group of parks that are connected together in the southern part of Holt, leading into Mason. And back in the 80s, there was a murder that happened at the River Bend Natural Area, which is a park that's connected to this, just north of here. That's where I had actually went with my camera and discovered when I asked if her spirit would interact with me, she came through my camera and she went, yeah, just like about floored me out of my seat. So that's down in one of our videos below, or you can check out one of my featured films here in Ghost Contact Paranormal, and it is The History of Evidence. There I have all the evidence that we have captured up until the beginning of this year. This year we've actually caught quite a bit of stuff, gone to some pretty cool locations, but this is actually my first video as the Woodland Ghost Tracker. I'm hoping this kind of explodes, people share this video, people subscribe to our YouTube channel, and this really takes off. That's my hopes, but you know what? Not all dreams come true. That part relies on the fans, and that's you guys. It also relies on my ability to give you guys quality content. And so that's what I also hope to do as well. I've actually found a patch of green right here. So thanks everyone who keeps tuning in and checking in from time to time. So, as most people know, especially those that are in the paranormal world, knew that just over a year ago, right before my Paracon happened in Mount Pleasant, a whole stream of tornadoes just tore apart the lower parts of Michigan where I'm at. So, as you can see, there's trees strewn about in the woods. These are all uprooted and thrown over during those tornadoes that actually stranded a lot of the celebrity ghost hunters. And hopefully one day soon you'll be looking at another celebrity ghost hunter. Again, those trees right there, as well as various different parts of this woods, actually had a lot of trees come down during those tornadoes. Thankfully, I was up in Sault Ste. Marie hanging out. With like Jason Hawes and all the people from Ghost Hunters and Kindred Spirits and all them. Love those guys. Really wish I could work on production with them one of these days. I got a lot of compliments on my 360 camera that I showed them at this last Paracon that they had up there. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I know I was kind of really hoping, I had given some footage on an SD card to Shane Pittman because he's starting up a new streaming service. You know, hopefully in the future he'll get a chance to look at that, maybe this winter. Be like, oh man, he's got some pretty good content. Give me a call and set something up, you know. That's what I'm here for, right? That's what I'm striving for. If I'm not, you know, being here on YouTube and helping you guys, then I want to try to at least see what I can do to get to that next level. And the reason for that is it has nothing to do with fame, has nothing to do with money, has to do with the fact that, you know, I would love to make this a full-time deal for me. I would love to be able to go from here and travel to the next woods, you know, or go to the next state and investigate with some Bigfoot hunters, or go to the next state and meet up with some other ghost hunters. That would be a dream of mine, to make this into more of a full-time deal for me. I'm not looking to become super rich or anything. I'm not looking for that. I'm not trying to be Zach Bagans. I'm not, you know, that's not my goal. I want to be the Woodland Ghost Tracker. And, you know, I get 1 day a week off where I can investigate a local hot spot near me, but I would love to make it, you know, more than that. Of course, a lot of people would, you know. You have to be persistent. You got to keep putting yourself out there. You got to keep going to Paracons, meeting with the people who can get you into the right position. And that's my ultimate goal, my ultimate aim. And one person actually came up to me and said, well, if your big aim is to be a celebrity, then you're going about it the wrong way. And you're not in it for the paranormal, you're in it for yourself. And started jawing about and all this stuff. I'm just like, wow. You know, you do you and I'll do me. Let me be. Let me continue to chase my dream that I've been chasing since I was 15 years old. I mean, people, give it a rest. Not everyone's going to do things the same way. And what I do is not going to affect you or the next person. And if you think that, then that's your deal, you know? Sorry, I'm just yammering. It's time to do an investigation. I gotta keep myself hydrated so I don't pass out. Whew. Alright. What I'm going to do, switch this camera around, give you guys a 360 panoramic view. I am still yet at this disc golf course, but this is a nice little open area. I feel like I can really conduct a good EVP session. But at the same time, I feel like I gotta keep moving because the mosquitoes will try to eat me alive if I don't. And also at the same time, I want to make sure I'm getting in a place where the spirits know that I'm at. Just as I said that, you know, I started hearing some stuff. I mean, I know there's some wildlife out there, I can hear it. If there's any spirits out there that want to communicate, can you give me a sign? Can you make a noise on the tree again like you did a minute ago? Now it got all quiet. Again, I'm on a disc golf course, but I'm the only one out here right now, so alright. That is a bike ramp connected right there. Hey everyone. If you can hear me, can you give me a sign? Can you give me a little thumbs up? Alright, there's definitely some noise coming from that direction. That's a bird. What is that? Definitely something going on over here. Hearing something in the woods over there. Can you make that sound again? Alright. Alright, everything's telling me to go this way. Oh, sorry. I wanted to go that way because it looked more open and a little bit more serene. That's what my mind told me. Everything was telling me not to go this way, but this is where the activity is. So I'm gonna not listen to my higher conscience, and I'm gonna go the way that that I heard the noise. And I'm actually gonna cut through right here and then conduct a little EVP session for you guys. There is a little path here. Definitely not a man-made path, but there definitely is a path here. Okay. Alright, there is a trail here. I just did a shortcut. But whatever noise that was coming from right here on this trail. Right here. And a funny smell just right there. I couldn't explain what it was. Huh. Weird. Alright, I'm going to break out my K2. See if I can get some readings back there. Right where I heard that smell. Heard that smell. Right where I heard that smell. No, it's right there. I smelled something right as it was coming out of the woods. I also heard some noise earlier, so that's why I came over here. But I heard the smell. I heard that smell. Oh my goodness. Alright, got my K2. Let me see what I got here. Okay, it's like right when I come through those two trees, smelling it. It's like a soapy, flowery smell. Is there any spirits out here? You want to make a connection with me? I am the Woodland Ghost Tracker. Come and say hi. What's that smell? Can you tell me what that smell is? Come over here, touch this device. It'll light up. That way I know you're here. I'm smelling? I don't know, it's weird. It's like a flowery smell of some kind. Alright. Alright, now, for those that have headphones on, you may... What's going on? Can someone comment and make any sort of comment, say hi, something? I want to make sure that my comments are going through. I have 2 people watching right now. If any one of you are able to comment, can you please do so? That way I know that the comments are coming through. Oh, now I got 0. Makes me wonder if I got a bad signal out here. I'm trying to figure out which way I should go now. I think I'm going to go... I'm not going to go this way. That gets too close to the park, and then you start hearing people, which you can hear right now. So I'm going to head this way, a little further out. Trying to determine if there's water that way. Oh, go away, bug. Thank you. I have no problem smashing another mosquito on my forehead. Man, that smell is really strong over here. A lot of this area here has been revamped by the park to make it look really nice. But on another note, I keep cutting through the woods to get to the next area. But you know me, I don't do nothing right on the path. I walk my own path. That's why I'm the Woodland Ghost Tracker. Sorry about that. Had to dodge some big branches right there. Alright, here we go. This is right out here in the open. Oh my goodness, 10% battery already. Give me a chance to at least ghost hunt somewhat. Alright, here's the Grand River. This is the Grand River. Very pretty area. Wow. This would be a nice place to hang out for sure. Alright. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I'm going to find a way to charge the... Hold on. While still... I don't have nothing to hold this. Damn it. Try that for now, but I don't have a feeling it's going to fall after a minute. We'll see. Alright, this is the Woodland Ghost Tracker out here at Burchfield Park in Holt, Michigan, doing a paranormal investigation, ghost hunting, ghost tracking. I'm right now here at the Grand River. This is a very, very pretty area, and there's not any people here. It's very peaceful. You can see the river gives off a little bit of energy here and there. You probably can't see it where you're at, but it's a little breezy right here too. Dang, damn it. So, does anybody have any questions you want me to ask the spirits out here while I'm investigating? I have about 10% battery left, so I'm actually going to have to start making my way back in about 5 minutes. 10% battery will give me about another 20 minutes of filming. That'll be perfect. Again, I am putting together a package in 2025 with the Woodland Ghost Tracker, yours truly, to start investigating a lot of the woods in the area here in Michigan. If I get big enough, hopefully in a couple years, people ask me to come check out their woods, their property. Hey, I got 5 acres in my backyard. There's some stuff going on. Come check it out. All right, I'm there. So the Woodland Ghost Tracker is a little bit different from Ghost Contact Paranormal. Ghost Contact Paranormal, we go into people's homes. We come together as a team, my family, my wife, our medium on our team, Garth, and all of us will go to a location, investigate. We'll bring all of our equipment. I mean, we have 20 cameras. We'll flood a building with cameras. We'll investigate, bring all of our equipment. Really good time. But the Woodland Ghost Tracker. The Woodland Ghost Tracker is going to check out everything haunted that involves wooded areas. Places where people's bodies have been found. Places where people have drowned, where people have been murdered. All that sort of stuff. Sorry, I often see things in the corner of my eye too, which leads me to, well, what's going on over here, you know? So, but the good news is you're going to get a laugh with the Woodland Ghost Tracker because I have no filter. I'm going to be saying some crazy ass shit. I'm just going to put it that way. Where when I am Strong Wolf the Ghost Hunter with Ghost Contact Paranormal, that is a more reserved version of what you see right now. So, you're in for a ride. You're definitely in for a ride, that's for sure. I still don't seem to be getting any damn responses. Oh yeah, I did. Go find some crawfish. There might be some fish in there. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to go grab some fish in the water. The Grand River is one of the most disgusting rivers in the state. If I jump in there, I'll come out glowing. That is for sure. Okay. Any more questions? My responses are definitely funny. Alright, so what I want to do here We're going to put this right here. Leave it on, right at the edge of the water. Here, I'll even put it on this little tree branch thing. So you can kind of see it a little bit. Alright. Can we see it? Might have to move this in a little bit. Alright, if there are any spirits out here, I am going to be calling all the spirits to come forward in front of this camera. There's a little green dot on the floor, on the ground that you could touch and it'll light up. You can interact and communicate with me through that device, or you can come speak directly into my phone, which is at the top of this tripod. So, with that being said, can you or will you touch that little black box on the ground with the green light on it to let us know that you are here? It will not harm you. In fact, it'll give you extra energy to move. Touching that box is like eating a vitamin. Gives you extra energy. You do not have to worry about it, I promise. If you do not wish to touch that box, but still would like to communicate... Oh, there it goes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, hello there. What's your name? To let me know that you can understand me, can you let go of it for a second and make the light stop? Please? Thank you, thank you. That is awesome. I know you're very curious about that. And it'll actually give you energy. My name is Benjamin Strongwolf. What is yours? You can tell me right into this camera here. And the people that are watching around the world can hear what you are saying. As long as they're wearing headphones, that is. Thank you for communicating with me. Okay, can you let it up? Because I want to ask you some questions. And if it's a yes answer, you can touch it and light it up just like that. If it's a no answer, then let go of it and let the lights go away. Okay? Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me start off by asking... did you die out here? If you died out here, keep it lit up. Okay. Now, if you are a man, let go of it. If you are a woman, keep holding it. So you're a woman. Okay. We've established that. Now, this next question is going to come in multiple parts. So just be ready. If you are a teenager, keep holding it. If you are not a teenager, let go of it. So you're not a teenager. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. If you are in your 20s or older, light it up. Okay, so you're probably, how about 30s? If you're 30 or older, light it up. Okay, okay. I'll back up. Instead of doing that, because that might be a little confusing, I'll just say if you're in your 20s, light it up. If you're in your 30s, light it up. So you're in your 30s. Okay. You're a female in your 30s. Okay. This next question. Are you Jeanette Kirby? If you're Jeanette Kirby, light it up. You're not Jeanette Kirby. I ran into her spirit in the park just to the north of here, by the way. Okay. So you can understand English then. So I assume, are you First Nations, Native American? If you are, light it up. Okay. So are you white then? Or it's a vague way of saying it. Are you English? Okay. Somewhat. Okay. I do want to thank you for communicating with me. I'm just trying to figure out who you are. So you're a female. Did you drown out here? If you drowned out here, light it all the way up. Okay, so you didn't drown out here. This next question might be a little personal. Were you murdered out here? No. Okay. Did you fall out here? If you fell out here from a tree or something and died, light it up. Or did a tree fall on you? A tree fell on you? Okay, so it does involve a tree. We know that, right? Now, did you fall from the tree? Or did a tree fall on you? The tree fell on you. Okay, wow. This next question might be a little alarming, but I may be able to help. If you can. Is your body still out here? Yes, light it up. If your body has been recovered, let go of it. Your body is still out here? Oh my. So there might be, your body might still be out here then. If you can watch me, when I point, I want you to light it up when I point in the direction of your body, okay? Is your body in this direction? Is your body in this direction? Okay, that's kind of promising. Is your body in this direction? It's saying no, no. And your body is not in this direction either, right? See, it's not lit up at all. So right now, your body is on the other side of the river. If your body is on the other side of the river, light it up. Wow. Where's this thing at? It vanished. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I got a little bit of a So your body's on the other side of the river and hasn't been found yet, correct? If I am correct in everything, let it go. Let the box go so I know that everything is right. That just one light is going. You might have to step away from it a little bit. It's kind of sensitive. So not 100% correct on everything, right? Okay. But I do know that you have not been found, correct? And it's still lighting up. That is so weird. So, all right. Now this is the one question I have for you. Are you close to the river on the other side? Is your body over there by the other side of the river under the trees? No. So you're further into the woods then, correct? Oh, wow. That is crazy. That is so crazy. Wow. It's okay. It's okay. Hello. So, that's insane. And you're saying that you haven't been found yet, right? Huh. Man, these things are so accurate. It's unreal. Can you do me a favor and let go of it? All four of them are going now. This next question will be a little personal as well. Would you like somebody to come and try and find you? Or are you happy with the way things are right now? If you would like somebody to come and find you, can you do me a favor and make it go to orange or red? Like really make it light up? Okay. So you're okay. Okay. We'll let you be then. Would you be okay if we came here again and tried to get your spirit on camera? If I brought some special cameras, would you be okay for us to come and record at night or interact with us? If I brought the rest of my team with me? No. So just me. Okay. Do you trust me? If you trust me, make it go to yellow. I know trust is kind of hard at first. I get that. I get that. So, I'm just very intrigued by your interaction with me. I thank you. Do you want to continue to interact for a little bit? If you want to continue to interact, if you want to make it go to yellow, let me know. I will be gladly interact with you. Okay, thank you. Thank you for making it go to yellow. I'll interact with you as much as I can. just know that this cameras and phones can actually hear what you're saying. So, yeah. If you wanted to speak into this camera, I can always go back and listen later to see what we said, because I cannot hear you with my own ear. Are you happy to be able to interact with the living now that we have the equipment to be able to do so? All right, now I want to kind of get a time frame, and it may be hard with a spirit, but all I can do right now is let you know what year it is, and then go back to the last year we remember. You remember. Right now, it is the year 2024. Some things have changed, but not a ton. There's no flying space cars. I mean, we more work on communication technology. So let me try to get an idea of when you passed. If you passed in the 2020s within the last 4 or 5 years, can you make it? Can you light it all the way up to orange? I know you're trying. It might take some energy. If you died in the 2010s, light it up. It's still the same. If you died between 2010 and 2015, light it up. So before that. Okay. If you died between 2000 and 2010, light it up. Like all the way to orange or yellow. If you died, let's say 1990s, anywhere in the 1990s, light it up. Oh wow! So that's when it would have been. This is kind of crazy. Can you tell me what happened when the tree fell on you? Can you tell? I mean, that was kind of a dumb question. Don't you agree that was kind of a dumb question? It sure was. Sorry, people. I've been trying to get a good spot here so it's not too close, but not too far. There we go. There we go. Good. Again, I am out here at the Grand River, Burchfield Park, Holt, Michigan, interacting with a spirit here. It's been pretty dead on when I asked it some questions. Dead on. Get the pun? Dead on. I'm going to make the spirit leave me. Okay, so we know that you're a female. We know that you were struck by a tree. Or did you fall from the tree? So you fell from the... Okay, I thought that when I said tree fell on you, maybe that's why I got confused. So you fell from a tree. Ah, okay. I get it now. See, I got confused. I thought the tree fell on you. Nope, sure didn't. Well, now I'm confused because now you're saying the tree did fall on you. And it's lightening up pretty good. Hey everyone watching, this is Benjamin Strongwolf, aka the Woodland Ghost Tracker, out here at Burchfield Park in Holt, Michigan, interacting with a spirit out here by the Grand River. And this thing is really going nuts too. Now, just curious, would you like us to come back out here and interact with you again? Or would you like me to come out here and interact with you again? Just me. You just want me to come out. You don't want anybody else, right? Okay. But you're okay with me being out here? Somewhat. Somewhat. I mean, as long as I don't bring all my equipment and stuff, right? Just a camera. I can bring a camera, right? Okay. Alright. And you want me to bring this again, right? The device that you're interacting with me on? Do you like it out here? Oh yeah, it's very peaceful. We got unlimited energy supply. You can count the fish. Are you the only spirit out here? What about at night? Sorry, people. So you're not the only spirit out here at night. Okay. Is there anything dark out here? Anything ominous that we shouldn't be near? No bad spirits? Yes, bad spirits. There is bad spirits out here. Angry spirits or just very dark spirits? So just you then, okay. Alright, well, it's just you and it's peaceful. That's good. Is this the area you usually hang out in? Or do you kind of roam around? So you're pretty much just in this general spot, right? Well, I can see why. It's nice here. Alright. Well, thank you for your time. I am going to... Ooh,